Hello guys, so today we're talking about this. I hope you can see this. Yeah. So I'm gonna label it not good enough. I know I don't really like labels, but yeah. So today we're gonna be talking about not good enough. I mean, I this thing happens like daily. You get people just assume that because you're not doing something for them or doing something that benefit them, they feel you're not good. My best friend's younger brother, he was talking about their neighbor that the woman isn't a nice person, that she's just selfish. They asked her for a particular thing, she didn't give them, even though they know she has it. And it was obvious she has it, and he said something like, she's not gonna make heaven. She's too selfish and self-centered. So I asked him, what do you think makes heaven? What kind of people do you think makes heaven? I mean, I believe there's a good place and there's a bad place. Sometimes I don't know if we should label it the hell or heaven, but I do know someday or believe that there's a good place and a bad place. Break it down for him to understand. I made him understand that if this is how it goes now. You ask me for something, you know I have it, I know I have it, and I'm not giving it to you. Doesn't make me a bad person. Doesn't make the fact that I am not going to make heaven. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I don't know if this makes sense, but you asking me for something and I didn't give it to you doesn't make me a bad person. Doesn't mean I won't make heaven according to him or according to what people. The truth here is that there's never anything like good enough, being good enough. You're never going to be good enough for anybody. Today you give them your kidney and they find a better opportunity or meet other friends who can do more for them. They're going to leave you. At the end of the day, they probably ask you, I didn't ask for your favor. I didn't ask for you to do this to me. So there's nothing like being good enough for people. So let's come back to my best friend's brother. And I told him that they never stated that you should starve yourself to feed others. Do you understand? I always say this all the time, and I'm sure you guys have heard it before. It's probably my favorite word. It goes like this: like there's nothing. They never said the Bible never said feed others and starve yourself. Do you understand? The Bible never said. You've always heard me. Don't starve yourself trying to feed others. It's like my favorite quote. Do not ever starve yourself trying to feed others. No. Don't try to please people. Don't try to be good enough for people. Try to be good enough for yourself. They're never going to appreciate it no matter what. I mean, there's always going to be someone who's going to, maybe someday, someone is going to appreciate it. But I don't think you should do things wishing that people will reciprocate. Hoping that they will reciprocate. Because if you are waiting for that, their love, it's never going to happen. You're never going to get anything in return because humans are it's just how they're designed. I mean, I don't think they really appreciate what's in front of them. So it's gone. A lot of us don't appreciate that. So, like I said, let's go back to my friend's brother. And he was like, she's like this, that's how I know. I said, no. And never like that. If I have something and I'm not giving it to you, it doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't mean I'm not going to make heaven. It's when I'm lying that I don't have it, then probably there's a problem. But if I tell you, oh, I have it, but I can't give it to you, I have use for it, it doesn't make me a bad person. People fail to be. I always tell my siblings this. I'm like, if I'm helping you, you should appreciate it. If I'm helping you, it's because I love you, because I want to help you. You shouldn't feel like it's a right. I have to do this for you. No, nobody owes you anything. If they're doing things for you, it's because they love you. Nobody owes you anything in this world. So whatever someone is doing for you, whatever they are giving you, appreciate it. Don't say, this guy is too stingy. He doesn't like to spend. This guy is too stingy. He's too calculative about his money. No, it's his hard-earned money. It's a hard-earned money. If they like, they give it to you. If they don't, they keep it to themselves. There's nothing like being stingy. I mean, if I don't want to spend my money on unnecessary things, I shouldn't. I don't need your your validation. I don't need you to tell me how good I am. That's how I work as a person. I don't need you to tell me how good I am. I've realized for a very long time, I didn't know this. I didn't know this till like late last year. I realized that most friendship I had, I I literally have to do things like probably try to, like my sister would say, try to buy your way into things. And I didn't know I was doing that thing for a long time. Then I realized, I didn't realize this until I went to orientation camp. Those of you who've done National Youth Service or know what that is, you know what it means, the orientation camp. It gives you enough time to know what you want, to see what's going on, because you don't have time to be pressing your full order. There's always something to do. And the few minutes you have, you try to sleep or try to think about stuff. You get things that are relevant. So I was doing, and I realized, then I calculated, I realized that I was really doing things for others. It was so bad. I mean, I'm a good person. I told somebody earlier today, I said, I can't really change who I am because there's a lot of people who are not appreciative about it. I can't really change who I am. I should just do me. If I feel like doing it, I will do it. If I don't feel like doing it, I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't feel like I have to be pressured to do a lot of things. Man, it's crazy. If someone doesn't make you, makes you feel like you're not doing enough, then leave. You're always going to find someone who's going to probably appreciate you, someone in the future. I always say that. I heard this in a movie that my friend produced or directed recently, and I think in Memo for 4 or something, that you guys should check it out. It's on Ibaka TV. And there's a word somebody said, and I tried to rewrite it so Hall can understand. It's on this paper. It says, do things that make you happy, and if you decide to be with someone, then be with someone that loves you for you, someone who respects you for who you are, and not someone who wants to turn you to someone else. Yes, that really happens. If I decide to do me, then I will do me. I will do me for me, be with someone who loves me, be with someone who respects me, and love me for who I am, not trying to turn me to someone else. So there are a lot of things, a lot of situations that makes you reevaluate a lot of things. And it's a good thing. If someone makes you feel like you're not good enough, this is my truth. The truth is that you're never good enough for our people. It's how humans are designed. Most of us don't appreciate things right in front of us. So, to make this thing straight to you, for all of us, for me, I believe there's a good place and there's a bad place. I just believe that. But I don't know if it's labeled heaven or, I don't know if it's labeled heaven or hell. So, I don't know why people decide who to go to hell, who's going to hell and who's going to heaven. The other day, 2 nights ago, I told somebody, I said, being a good Christian doesn't make you a good person. Being a good Christian doesn't make you a good person. Going to church 247, going to church 3 times a week doesn't make you a good person. And going to church once a year doesn't make you a bad person. To just believe in something. Do not keep, and like they said, like I always say, no, they said, faith is believing in what doesn't exist. So whether you believe in it is spent, then believe in it. But do not rely on people to validate you. So, the topic remains not good enough. A lot of people will make you feel, there's some relationship you're in and you're doubting yourself, you do a lot and you lose yourself along the way. No, my sister, you're never going to be good enough for people. Stop. You're never going to satisfy people, never. Because we attract the shiny stuff. Be it success, be it money, be a lot of things. So if this isn't working out for you, then go out and find you. Always find you. You should find yourself. Do not starve yourself trying to feed others. It is the craziest thing you can ever do. So like the words from my friend's movie say, be with someone who loves you. Be with somebody who respects you for who you are and doesn't try to change you. Doesn't try to change you to someone else. If there's anything they're going to ever change you for, it's probably to make you be better than who you are. I really hope you get something from this. I really hope. Have a nice weekend. So I'm off. Wow, I was sitting on a sink.